Thank you, Mr. Acting Speaker. Me been like asking one plus supplementary question long, member for atolls, and then me suppose you not giving me time long, me asking one plus separate question go long DPI minister too. Thank you.
The first question first.
Okay, thank you. Member Blo atolls tok long this la siku kambaya na mi long side blo bana long motopena ikam lo marau igatol siku kamba we solwara iwok lo wasim kamantap lo solwara long nambis na planti blongol iwok long sting na i bagarap natin what other implications there along suppose all line lo pelesi piki mall na I dry mall. Thank you. That's the supplementary question. My other separate question to the DPI minister, I think Vice President can take note long him. Aste Yumi Arim Professor Regan Ikam giving Yumi sampla oplong the Constituent Assembly na disla wakabout blo Yumi long politics and economy is vital for Bougainville at this time. Na me got one question. I know there is a BEC decision that paved the way for the Pristine long Tamblolo town, yeah? Long Kamna set up inside long Bougainville. The question is, you got some kind knowledge of what the business arrangement is like in terms of Bougainville government or Yumi as a government got shares inside Londisla, because I believe Pristine is owned by NBP Oil. If you can confirm or deny and maybe outline what shares do we have in that arrangement, because this la company come inside the Bougainville want them approval of the Bougainville executive government back then, long previous houses. Yes. And then the second question that I'd like to ask is in regards to the Torokina oil palm project. One big project where government been spending big money long as the minister responsible for these sectors, have you got any plans of, digging into the inquiries that were done to ensure that this project can be, revitalized? Now you may try and walk him something long. Thank you.
Minister for DPI.
Thank you, Assistant Speaker, and also thank you, Member for Lato. In regards, I'll probably answer your supplementary question too. Yep. So, my suggestion to your first supplementary question would be that this is the first time that I've heard about the sea cucumber being washed on offshore. If I may ask, in the future, for this to be reported directly to the fishery sector, so that we will actually take the officers to go down and see it. I am aware that there was some incident that has actually happened, lo site Koranoselo, line blimi lopigo, which ended up in the police. And I think through the investigation and all that, it was dealt with. So in regards to this sort of attitude, sea cucumber being washed offshore, it's actually, I don't see any issue with that one. It's as long as it's reported to the department, and then the department can then take it on and because sea cucumber was something come on top of solwara. Obviously the farmers over there would dry it and then have it reported. As long as it's reported, that's what I would like to add. In regards to your second questions regarding Pristine 101, we will be doing a policy submission to BEC soon. I think the submission has been provided to CACC already. And the department has been having conversation with one time Pristine 101 in regards to the shares. As far as I know, ABG government doesn't have a share so Pristine 101 is running a business in Bougainville without ABG having its share in there as income to be ABG to be part owner of the Pristine 101. So we've already had that conversation since 2 years ago, back and forth. So now a policy submission will be provided to BEC for approval, or ABG to be part of the shareholder of that Pristine 101. So we know that it's owned by Sandabi as the owner of New Guinea oil palm. The conversation has gone as far as discussing it with the chair, New Guinea oil palm as well too. And there's a whole lot of program that we're looking at with Pristine 101, the process of them working more, what do you call the coconut meal being sold as A grade for horses food to Australia and New Zealand. They're exporting it as A grade. There are so many things that are happening in that business that ABG should be benefiting from it. But again, it was a business that was established during our previous houses. So these are some of the things that we want to rectify. And my colleague Minister for Economic Department can also assist me on that one by providing some background on that one. In regards to the Torokina oil palm, we have actually spoken about it, but this is also a joint program that both Department of Economic and our department still has progressing on the Milwaukee stuff, but it's at that state at the moment. Thank you.
Member for Mahari?